Hello. Hello. I didn't tell anybody I was going live. But you know what I did? Just now, I went live on Instagram. I've never done that before. I didn't even know I could go live on Instagram. But I saw somebody else doing it. I was like, I wonder if I can go live on Instagram. And I did. I think one person watched. Anyway, you know, sometimes, sometimes that's just the way it is. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things today. First off, today is National Aviation Day. And my dad is 85 years old. And I mean, I'm sure he doesn't mind that I tell people that because he would tell people that. He had a big old birthday party 5 years ago when he turned 80. So I think a lot of people that know him already know his age. Anyway, he still works. He still works every day. He has his own aircraft maintenance and repair shop. And he still works there like full time. Like he's really busy. I don't know. I don't know why he just keeps on working, but my mom, she's still working too. And my stepmom. I mean, what are they crazy? No, no, I mean, I'm still working, right? Oh, my hair. A little wild today. That's okay. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about, but it is National Aviation Day. It's Orville Wright's birthday. I guess that's why they picked today. So, of course, Orville Wright is no longer alive, but today is his birthday. So that's why they picked August 19th as National Aviation Day. So, what I wanted to talk about though was the masterclass that I'm going to do next week, next Friday at 1 p.m. It's going to be in my group, Tech Talk for Beginners. And I can leave the link in the comments. I am streaming into that group right now. So if you're already in the group, that's where the masterclass is going to be. It's free. And we're going to talk about branding. In fact, I have a little list of things that we're going to talk about. First off, we're going to talk about why is it important to be branded? Well, if you're in business, if you're in business, having a brand or a cohesive look is really important, especially because nowadays a lot of things are on social media. I mean, let's face it. So everybody is looking at the computer, they're seeing colors, they're seeing what attracts them. And your brand, if you're targeting a certain audience, is going to attract that customer to you. So that's why you want to have a brand, a cohesive look, something that looks inviting to the person that you want to attract. So it all kind of goes together. You got to figure out who that person is that you're trying to attract. Who is your avatar? When I first heard that, who's my avatar? I was like, isn't that a movie? Yeah, I thought that was a movie. Well, it was a movie, but that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about your ideal client, your avatar. So that's what they're talking about when they say avatar. It confused me at first. I'm just saying. Anyway, why is that important? It is important because let's face it. Just say, for instance, take my dad. Okay, he's a mechanic. His colors of his business and in his business and what he's wearing and all that kind of stuff is going to attract more of somebody that's going to look for a mechanic. He's not going to wear soft pinks or cream colors, pastel-y colors, right? He's going to wear blue because as long as I've known him, he's always worn like a blue uniform. The ones with your name on, yeah, because he's a mechanic. He's an airplane mechanic, but he's still a mechanic, right? And then like the rags that they use are red. So the red, they're more primary colors. But if you went to like a facial studio or a cosmetic studio, now the colors are going to be softer. They're going to be more attractive maybe to a woman who is looking to, have a soft spa experience. So that's why branding colors are so important. They are. So you wouldn't necessarily attract that person if you had like bold primary colors in your cosmetic studio. It just, having like red towels and stuff, it would be too overstimulating because, you want to go there to relax and do all that. Anyway, I'm just saying, I was just giving you that for an example. So, and as far as that goes too, to recognition, I mean, let's face it, Coca-Cola. Now, if Coca-Cola all of a sudden decided to change their cans to blue, wouldn't you think it was a Pepsi? Yeah, because Pepsi's colors are blue with, red in the logo part, and white, but predominantly blue. Coca-Cola, predominantly red. I think they kind of went to silver too, or maybe that's like the diet. I don't know. I don't drink sodas anymore, so it's been a while since I looked at the cans. I haven't drank sodas in like forever. I just don't drink them anymore. But I do drink some really good stuff. It's just not so. No, I don't spike my coffee or anything. I don't. I promise. Oh man, I'd be asleep at my computer if I did that. Anyway, so yeah, colors are important. So when you're branding yourself, how do you pick those colors? Well, first off, you got to figure out who your avatar is. That's going to help you pick the color. When you start out picking the colors, what you want to do is kind of get an overall feel for what your client's going to want. So, do you know what a mood board is? Well, I didn't know what a mood board was either. But a mood board, they use it for all kinds of things. But a mood board is basically like the whole feel of what you think that your avatar is looking for. So, if you go online, you can look up mood board and you can see what I'm talking about. Look up mood board and then images, and this is going to pop up a whole bunch of different things. And so you can look at the mood boards and you can be like, oh, what am I feeling? What colors am I attracted to, or what colors is my avatar attracted to? What colors would my avatar be attracted to? Now, if I ran a mechanic shop, I'm not particularly attracted to like those big, bold primary colors. However, I would choose that type of color scheme for my business because that's who I'm trying to attract, is somebody that, more like the gentleman that has the airplanes. However, there are a lot of women pilots these days. I wish I was one of them. I took flying lessons, but yeah, it's really expensive and time consuming. And, I just didn't have the money and the time at the time. Maybe in the future. Never know. Anyway, what did I get off on that for? Anyway, I'm just saying. So color, picking out the right colors is gonna, you're just gonna have to kind of look at that. You don't think about this kind of stuff sometimes when you're opening a business or whatever, but it is important. It's important to nail those colors down and be consistent with them so that you have kind of a overall cohesive look. How about the font that you use in your signage or your, business cards? I don't know. People don't do that many regular business cards anymore, but you do digital stuff all the time online. I mean, I do. And, you want that branded font. And there again, now, if you think about it, if you go to a mechanic shop, you're not going to probably see their font being like a scripty, scrolly, fluffy script. It's just not going to be like that. It's probably going to be more like block letters or whatever, right? As opposed to maybe, say, a cosmetic studio, then you're going to, it's just going to be a whole different feeling. So it's just something to think about. People don't think about this. And let me tell you, when I was taking this course one time and, they talked about this branding and I'm like, whoa, I mean, how do you even pick? So, I go down this whole rabbit hole of all these colors and I'm looking and I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I don't even know what to pick. There's like a bazillion colors. That's why you got to start out with your avatar. Anyway, we're going to talk a lot more about that in the masterclass. I'm also going to go over how to do a logo and, kind of show you a little bit about that. I'm going to do a graphic and show you how to do a really quick graphic in Canva. If you've never heard of Canva, check it out online. There's a free version that you can get and just play around with it if you've never, done it before. But Canva is just a great program. Back in the day, they used to have this one called Print Shop, I think. It's long gone. But anyway, Canva is just like a bazillion times better. And in this day and age, everything is instantaneous. Everybody wants everything right now. And so Canva is super quick and easy. Well, it wasn't at first to me. I looked at it and went, what the heck is this? This is driving me crazy. I didn't even know how. I mean, I was like, I don't know how to do this. I just don't know how to do this. So I wish I had somebody like me to walk me through it because I would have felt a lot better about jumping in. And I just had to watch a lot of tutorials. Well, this way, I can just show you online. Anyway, it makes it a little easier. So I'll give you that little bit of fundamental understanding of Canva, and I'm going to go over Facebook banners a little bit and show you some quick and easy ways to make those look good. Anyway, I'm going to have this free masterclass next Friday in the group Tech Talk for Beginners. If you're not in that group, get in that group because that's where it's going to be hosted, right in that group, live, free. So you got to get in there. I don't ask you any questions. Just go in there and look it up and join the group. I don't think I ask you any questions anyway. Everybody just jumps in. It's fine. It's fine. It is. I want you there. I want you there if you want to be there. And if you're not there, look for it and jump in. Do. So next Friday, 1:00 p.m. That's Pacific time. I have a lot of friends that live on the East Coast or Eastern time, and they're always 3 hours ahead of me. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, it's okay, except for when they have stuff that they host at 9:00 in the morning, and then that means that I have to be up at 6. Yeah, this is not a good thing. I've never been a morning person. I'm getting better, but I'll never be like a 6:00 in the morning person. Nope. Nope. Why? Why start now? Why start now, right? Anyway, you guys, I'm going to be giving something away too, but only for people that catch it live. So please do catch it live and bring friends. Tell them to join the group. And let me know if you brought a friend too. I'll be giving a prize away for that. Something good. Yes. So be there. I'll see you next Friday. I'm probably going to be on every day this week telling you guys, this next week, telling you guys to be there on Friday. So until then, this is Friday. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow because I'll be on here telling you that I'll see you next Friday. All right. Bye, guys. Maybe. Bye.